awesomely narcissistic.
I can't help it. I am what I am. You look very entertained. Look like a winner. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. 22, right? Or 21.
Here we go.
One step at okay, welcome to our vlog, our weekly vlog. We're not sure what week it is. I think it's 21 or 22. She thinks it's 2015. I don't know who's closer, but there it is. So this week has been a good week for newspaper.
Yeah.
I mean, you made deadline how many hours ahead of time?
16 hours before we needed to.
16 hours before they needed to. So you'll have a new paper next week.
We will have a new paper next week, so it's kind of exciting.
Of course, all this hard work that Miss Rouse has done has caused her to get violently ill. And
it's not violent.
Though she still looks stunning.
I'm dead behind the eyes right now.
Yeah,
I can feel it. I can feel my eyes feel that.
I know it's hard to believe.
Yeah, I'm not well. I came to school because it's more work to get a sub than it is to come to school.
It is.
And I was actually, like, I have a student in my 3rd hour and my 4th hour class.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of my 4th hour, I said something about hopefully I'll be better this weekend. And they said, you don't even sound sick. And the girl who I have 3rd hour, she said, you sound a lot better than you did 3rd hour. And then I just went downhill from there.
That's what happens. You start off bad, and then you go up a little bit. Your body's like, oh yeah, I'm used to that. I'm supposed to be. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. and then by bedtime you feel horrible.
Yeah. But on the bright side, this weekend, I just had musical rehearsal and church and 5 stacks of papers to grade and a deck project to read.
Maybe.
And a class to plan because I got 3 of my classes planned last night before I finally just collapsed. But I still have to plan English 11.
This is why I don't plan.
He spent all summer planning. And I was too busy being in love. Couldn't concentrate, couldn't focus. Fat lot of good that did me.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Don't be sad.
Oh.
I said right before we started taping, is this the week where Miss Rouse has a breakdown on camera? And I think it might be.
We'll get lots of hits now that we're on YouTube. I'm actually going to tag it Teacher Breakdown, and those people will be like, this is awesome. So you really need to flip out.
I do like a, why, Brittany? Why do I assign all these essays?
Stop picking on me!
It's my own fault I have all of this paper to grade.
Oh, man.
I have to laugh about it because if I don't laugh about it, I would probably just pull a complete Chris Crocker with the mascara and everything.
Yep.
So
Laugh, because if you don't laugh, you'll cry. That should be the mantra of every good teacher.
That's true.
That was good.
And yeah, I did see. And I've laughed quite a bit today.
They'll never know I cut out when I look like an idiot.
So, but yes, it was a great week for newspaper. This next issue of the paper is going to be
Bomb.
It is.
It's going to be bomb.
Bomb diggity.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you'd make a great administrator, Miss Rouse.
There's not enough money in the world. Okay, now let me rephrase that. If I could be paid $5 million a year.
Okay.
And get like a new lease on a car of my choice every year.
Okay.
And then I do it.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
And I don't want to be a superintendent. I could be a building principal.
Mm. Yeah.
I need to get a degree first.
Yeah.
I don't want to get that degree.
No.
My next degree is going to be ed tech.
I think I'm going to get my PhD in awesomeology.
You can't even say it with a straight face. Like, why? It doesn't work. Do you want to take another stab at it?
I think I'm going to get my PhD. I think I'm going to get my PhD in awesomeology.
Where is that program housed?
You threw me for a loop there, man.
Did you see, by the way, that Rutgers has a class called Politicizing Beyonce.
Oh my God. They could teach anything now. How am I not a college professor?
Well, but it's like, I read the course description and I tweeted it last night for my pop culture class.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hello?
Mm-hmm.
If someone wants to tease you about taking a class called Popular Culture Studies, you say, there's a class at Rutgers called Politicizing Beyonce.
How do you politicize Beyonce? I don't even...
Oh, you really? Like, I think, first of all, you look at how she's owned her body and the things that she's done with her body, and is that an object of empowerment or is it an object of objectification?
Oh, kind of like the whole stripper debate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, like the lyrics. Like there's a class at Georgetown analyzing the lyrics of Jay-Z. The philosophy of Jay-Z or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there are people that think he's Illuminati. Did you know that?
That's why they named their kid Blue Ivy. Hello. For the record, I do not think he's Illuminati.
Yeah, I don't
I don't
either.
think the Illuminati even exist.
Oh, I don't. I really can't.
Dan Brown wrote fiction, for crying out loud.
Did he? Doodly 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 doo.
He wrote bad fiction.
Ooh, ooh.
Have you seen the website about like the worst Dan Brown sentences ever written?
No, but it
There's
sounds brilliant.
I use it in AP to teach revision.
Nice. I've always wondered that because like have you read his books?
Yeah, I read Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons.
Yeah, I read those too, and they're so fast. Like you can read them in like.
I read it from Denver to Omaha.
Yeah.
Driving. My sister was driving. I was not driving. My sister was driving.
But like they're so fast reads, okay? Yeah. And there are basic sentence structure issues with lots of the sentences in there. Normally when I read stuff like that, I cannot read it so fast. Yeah. Like I get bogged down in it. So what did he do? What did he do right? We know what he did wrong. He obviously did something right. Do you know what I mean? I mean, same thing could be said about
Stephanie Meyer.
Yeah.
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 I think they create these characters and these storylines that you want to figure out what happens. It's this, and it's the same way I read Clancy. Mm-hmm. When I read Tom Clancy books, I skip all the military crap. I don't need to know all the specs of a submarine. Mm-hmm. I want to know the story, so I skip to dialogue. Because that's where most of the story takes place in those kinds of novels, is dialogue.
Gotcha.
That's
nice.
for me anyway, that's what I do.
Maybe someday I'll be the next Stephanie Meyer. And you'll be a principal with a $500 million yearly paycheck and a new car. Every year.
And a lifetime supply of
Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got morbid on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange.
Wasn't that awesome?